this city I'm about to walk you through isn't for the average. But if you must live like a power player, then this is for you. I am the Aitema Williams, and I welcome you to Eko Atlantic City.
Imagine waking up to breathtaking ocean views, luxury living, and unparalleled investment opportunity here in West Africa's most futuristic city.
In 50 years, scratch that, the future is here, right here in the heart of the Atlantic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Africa's most populous, vibrant, and resourceful metropolitan city in Africa. Welcome to the show. Manhattan is now live in Lagos. I am Chika Okeke from Gainesville Realty, and you're in for the time of your life. You're probably wondering why there's 3 of us. Well, that's because there's so much to explore when it comes to discovering the length and breadth of Eko Atlantic City. And so we thought to collaborate forces.
And we can't wait to walk you through this breathtaking development together.
And so, what makes Eko Atlantic special? Let's begin.
Now, Eko Atlantic City is no ordinary development. How many of you remember what VI, Bar Beach, used to be years ago? The constant problem of coastal erosion, as well as the natural forces of nature just eroding our shoreline, was a huge, big problem, not just to businesses and residents, but also to prime land space. Now, what Eko Atlantic City has sought to do is to create and provide a sea defensive barrier line 10 kilometers long that helps to protect our shoreline. And so right now, the entire coastal line of the VI axis is protected by this sea defense barrier, ensuring that businesses can thrive and that prime land was saved and protected right here in the beating heart of Lagos in VI.
I know there are huge concerns about Eko Atlantic because it's close to the ocean. Now, a lot of you will be wondering what is going to happen when the storm comes up, or how is it going to stand the test of time with erosion. Now, I'll tell you why. A comprehensive scale modeling was done in conjunction with Dutch marine engineering specialist Royal Asken and was tested at the Danish Hydraulic Institute in Copenhagen. Now, this scale modeling proved that the structure is able to withstand the worst storm predictable in a 1,000-year cycle.
So what's the concept of Eko Atlantic? Eko Atlantic is one of the largest private funded city in West Africa, comprising of over 10,000 square meters, which is about 20% of Manhattan's city. There's more. So from sustainable infrastructure, green technology, resilient design to create a futuristic urban hub, Eko Atlantic has 2 major districts, the Eko Boulevard district and the Marina district. Now, Marina district is quite interesting. This is a place where has long, attractive lines for home and retail outlets, offices, cafes, restaurants, and a whole lot more. Having access to over 300 boats at its centerpiece. Boat owners have access to the open sea, and there is a grand central waterway that runs through the entire city. Limitless potential for investors and developers. I like to talk about the Marina district because there is something sweet about it. Aside from the fact that private boat owners can cruise in and out via their boats, They also get free cuts on shipment imports. So clients and developers, this here is a sweet deal for you. Imagine all the savings you're going to make on import duties when your ship comes right to the front of your development. Isn't that fantastic? Who doesn't like a holiday on taxes? You can get holiday on federal, state, and local government taxes. You see why the marina is really sweet, eh? The Eko Boulevard district is the second district of the Eko Atlantic City. Imagine waking up in the morning and running while the trees rustles and encourages you, cheers you on. Imagine running right under the shades of those trees while listening to the waves of the sea. This is the Eko Boulevard. The path that is open to over 2 kilometers long of the ocean and 69-meter wide material carriageway. This is the iconic centerpiece for corporate, financial, and retail activity with over 4 meters square of office and residential space available.
So another glowing hallmark about the Eko Atlantic City is the fact that it's got independent utilities. So every utility that you enjoy as an investor comes fully independent. For instance, power is generated and sourced right here in Eko Atlantic City, and you are guaranteed constant power. So if you're a business owner, you have commerce going on here, you live here, you can be guaranteed uninterrupted power. In fact, we're told that for all residents and users of this spot, every time there's going to be power outage, whether for servicing, you get weeks ahead notified that there would be power outage. Another beautiful thing is the smart infrastructure. So every infrastructure in Eko Atlantic City is absolutely smart. Let's talk about the road networks, for instance, right? So all of the roads are interconnected, leading to different districts so that you can move and migrate with convenience and ease. And there are many routes through which you can explore the city. So we have major highways leading into various parts of Lagos. We also have the waterways. So if you're a boat owner, like my colleague mentioned, you can access the city by your boat and get to where you're going to in record time. We also have rail lines within close proximity of the Eko Atlantic City. So whether you're looking to travel by water, by land, or by air, you are in the perfect location. We have delineated curb lines, sidewalks, I beg your pardon. Everything is delineated, and then as well, parking is a beautiful feature right here in Eko Atlantic City. Now, still talking about infrastructure, what happens in Lagos, especially in parts of the island? I mean, it's not uncommon to see flooding in different estates and developments, but right here, it is different. You know why? Well, we've got underground storm drainage systems so that all of the waters and the rain washes away underground and the land stays completely dry. We've also got underground sewage systems so that sewage is taken care of appropriately. And then for communication, we have world-class top-notch fiber optic connection so that you can stay connected to the internet undisrupted. We've also got fantastic telecommunication services so you can stay in touch with loved ones and make those business calls that you need to make. So IT support is fabulous right here in Eko Atlantic City. Talk about smart infrastructure with amenities that make you live in comfort and style in a smart city, well-planned, energy efficient, extremely safe. This is the perfect epitome of live, work, and play right here in Eko Atlantic City.
I had a conversation with a client of mine, and he said something about Eko Atlantic City being deserted. Now, I would have you know that Eko Atlantic City is in full function. We have over 30 developments currently ongoing. We have the Zurich Tower, which is what you're seeing behind me, and it's in the Marine District. It's fully functional. We have residents living there already since 2017. We also have international schools, we have international hospitals coming in here. We have the TVC Media House that is fully functional. Look, a lot of developments are coming in here. The Rock Big School, a lot of things coming in here, and developments are ongoing. It is not pausing. Now we also have the bridges. We have about 15 bridges here. Now the bridges is to ease congestion. We have on top of the bridge, we have the underwater ways, we have the one going under the bridge. Now, none of them is going to obstruct the beautiful flow of the ocean. So there are a lot of things that are going on in Eko Atlantic. Please don't ever say that Eko Atlantic is actually deserted, because a lot of developments, you can look around, a lot of developments are going on here. And investors can come in and build their houses and build their apartments. So investors, we have a lot going on here. Please don't relax and think Eko Atlantic is deserted. A lot of development going on currently, and you do not want to be left out.
In conceptualization and design for the Eko Atlantic City, we were not just thinking about the city of today. Essentially, we were curating cities, smart, sustainable cities for the future. And so even with things like the street lighting, it's all LED energy efficient, so that we can conserve energy and provide power supply that is not blinkering and is constant. Now, all of the developments that you see here situated at Eko Atlantic City all have to comply with EDGE certification. So all developers, all those who are putting up structures, have to ensure that their structures meet integrity and are EDGE certified. This is because we want to ensure that a harmonious blend of standards are complied with. So you can be rest assured of the structural integrity as well as the efficiency of every building you see right here at the Eko Atlantic City. We're also building green. It's no news anymore that the world is going green, and global warming is a current and constant threat. So we have a plant nursery where we put up 250,000 trees. Now, many of these trees are all grown, and we have moved them to where they belong. So it's not surprising that as you walk around, you will find fresh air and oxygen, thanks to the 250,000 trees that are situated here in Eko Atlantic. So as you come in to build, get ready. You have to comply with our green technology right here at Eko Atlantic. All our buildings are green, energy efficient, and sustainable, because we believe that the future starts now.
When you invest in Eko Atlantic, you will be saving a lot of money, and that's what I and my colleagues are about. You save cost on piling, you save cost on import duties when you're bringing in your materials, you'll save cost on taxes. Eko Atlantic is where you want to be.
Now, these projects are in phases. We have the phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. And each of these developments are going to be done in phases. Apart from that, we have different plot sizes. Do you want to tell them about the plot size?
So the plot sizes is not something that would blow you off. Like, okay, oh, if I don't have up to 3,000 square meters, if I'm not buying 6, they have as little as 1,200 square meters, 1,085 square meters,
wow,
starting at $1,150.
For real?
Yeah. And this is a lot more affordable than Ikoyi. So what are you waiting for? Don't let what you see on the news scare you. Eko Atlantic is the place to invest, because you will be saving a lot on cost, and you'll save time. Invest in Eko Atlantic.
Everything everything that constitutes the entirety of a magnanimous and magnificent city like Eko Atlantic. But trust me, this is barely scratching the surface. So if you're watching this video, you need to send us a message right now so that we can send you the complete marketing package for Eko Atlantic, and you can get a final sense of what things truly are. Better still, you can schedule an inspection. We'd be very happy to take you on a private viewing. This is not just a regular or any other real estate investment. This is the stuff that dreams are made of. This is an enduring legacy and a testament to the fact that in spite of all odds, greatness can happen, not just for you on a personal level, but even for great nations and developing nations. So invest in Eko Atlantic City today and own yourself a slice of the future that is smart, that is green, backed by technology and highly sustainable.
Eko Atlantic City, it's not just for one investor, it's meant for everyone. Developers, personal investors, you can use it for business, you can use it for your personal use. It's just a fantastic deal for everyone. It's a mega city that you do not want to be left out on. Now, Eko Atlantic City is a city for the power players.
Don't just take our words for it. Schedule a visit with any one of us. See Eko Atlantic for yourself.
$1,150 is all that you need to lock in an investment right here at Eko Atlantic City. That gets you a square meter. So you can invest for as high or as low as 1,200 square meters or even more.
Now, I'm so excited because this investment has your name on it. Now, this is a fantastic investment that you do not want to miss out on. Eko Atlantic City has a whole lot to offer you. And trust me, you snooze, you lose. That's what this deal is all about. So guys, with $1,150, you're on your way to owning a unit here. Now, you can co-own properties here. You can, if you're a group of friends, you can come together and buy 3,000 square meters, 6,000 square meters and create something fantastic and create generational wealth for you and your family. Eko Atlantic City is a deal that you do not want to miss out on. Give us a call on the numbers on your screen and for us to bring you here for an inspection. Come for a viewing and see the progress that is going on currently in Eko Atlantic City. So guys, I am the Aitimi Williams, your property consultant and your best guide to all of your real estate investment journey. Do well to click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell and share this to all of your friends. Everyone that needs to see this, because this is an investment that you do not want to miss out on. Remember, Eko Atlantic City is the future.